Hey everybody, it's Dan O'Donnell with positiveatmosphere.com. And another thing that I talk about a lot that I haven't made a video about yet is the importance of social connection, and how, from everything that I seem to come across in our time, a lot of people are losing authentic, close friendships and relationships. We just don't tend to have as many close, real world relationships and friendships as people did 20, 30, 40 years ago from what I'm reading. So I want to start it off with an Albert Schweitzer quote. I was listening to some Leo Buscaglia. If you haven't heard of Leo Buscaglia, you can Google him and find all kinds of great videos. He's big on relationships and love and togetherness and all that. So anyway, he always quotes this. This is Albert Schweitzer. "We are all so much together, but we are all dying of loneliness." So I don't necessarily think that we're all dying of loneliness, but I think that there are a lot of people that could use more social connection, and that has a big impact on people's happiness, is their social network. We're a social being, we're a social species, and that's a part of our makeup, is to want to have those kind of connections. So what's my point? You probably knew all that. My point is that these days you've got things like YouTube, Facebook, Positive Atmosphere, LinkedIn, MySpace. You've got all these different ways to connect with people and to know more people and to stay somewhat in touch with people that you might have used to live near or went to school with or whatever. So you can keep kind of tabs on these people, but they're not necessarily deep relationships and real world relationships. They're great, don't get me wrong, but people need that real connection. And what I want to do is tell you that a lot of people think that things like Facebook and Craigslist and all these things are replacing real world dealings with people. I disagree. I think that they can actually give you more opportunities to meet people and deal with real people face to face. And I just want to give you a couple examples. The first one I want to mention, which is one of my favorite, is Meetup.com. If you go to Meetup.com, you can search for stuff near you, and I just went ahead and did a search within 25 miles of my hometown of Bellingham, Washington. And today we've got the Anacortes Word Addicts Meetup. It's a writers group. Mount Vernon Dance. On Monday we've got scrapbooking drop-in, night trail hiking at Lake Padden, which sounds really interesting actually. I might want to check that out myself. Scrapbooking drop-in again. On Tuesday you've got Chatty Coffee at Starbucks. You've got Discovery Trail up in Abbotsford, BC. There's 2 walking groups up in Abbotsford that day. Skagit County Young Republicans Meetup Group. That's a monthly meetup. Shop and Stroll, Story Time and Playtime. This is Wednesday now. Anyway, so the point is, I'm in not the biggest area. I'm not in a big urban area. And we've got plenty of things going on just on Meetup there. And then if I go over to Craigslist, Craigslist has, I'm sure you're familiar with Craigslist, but they have an activities section. And I'm just looking at the few most recent postings. Somebody wants a jogging/running partner. Somebody's looking for a male dance partner. Can you read or write Chinese? I don't know if that's a group that gets together to speak or what. Want to start biking. Female looking to join co-ed soccer team. Snowboarders age 15 to 18. Sailboat racing. And on and on and on. Local Native American Christmas gathering. I mean, you've got just tons of different groups, and you're going to find something that sounds like you. And you get involved and you meet new people and make a new set of friends. I was in a position a couple years ago where I worked from home, and I'm self-employed, and most of what I do is on the computer. It's lots of email and things like that, and it gets lonely. I mean, I didn't realize until I worked that way how different it was. Sometimes you work in an office setting and you can get distracted and things, so it's nice to be able to focus at home, but you really miss out on when you go to get a glass of water or some coffee at home, there's nobody there to chat with for a few minutes just to kind of shoot the breeze and make some friends and all that kind of stuff. So another one is Eventbrite, and Eventbrite seems to be really taking a lot of the market that Meetup.com uses. It's a ticketing service, but there's just all kinds of events going on. You can see what's happening in your area. So I live on a street where I see my neighbors usually because I happen to live on the corner, and out my kitchen window I can see my neighbors drive by. And that is probably 95% of my interactions with my neighbors. And they go around the corner right behind my house, and I see them hit the little button on their visor that opens up their garage door, because we're in a newer neighborhood, everybody has the automatic garage door. The door goes up, the people drive in, they hit the button again, the door closes, and I don't see them again until the next morning or the next evening when they drive by again. So you've really got to make an effort these days to have those kind of relationships. You know, we don't live in that Norman Rockwell time anymore in most places, where people are sitting on the front porch and you walk down the sidewalk and talk to all your neighbors, and you know the guy that runs the corner store. Some people still do live in neighborhoods like that, but not everybody. So think about these tools online: Meetup.com, of course, PositiveAtmosphere.com, Craigslist, Eventbrite, and use these to your advantage. And of course, Facebook, which also has events and groups and things, and use these as a way to connect with people, because that's really important to your happiness, and that's what we want you to be. Of course, I need to plug PositiveAtmosphere.com. You can go there. We've got groups. You can search areas to find people living near you. You can form a group to meet up with other people in your area. You can check out thousands of free inspiring videos. It's the biggest online collection of inspiring videos that I know of. And it's all totally free. So check out PositiveAtmosphere.com. We'd love to have you over there. And thanks for watching this video, you guys. Happy 2011.